America has a problem. Not crime, not inflation, not the relentless political chaos. No, no, no. I mean something much more American. See, every country on Earth thinks they're unique in some way. But Americans, they don't just think they're unique, they think they're the main character of the entire planet. And the crazy part is, it honestly kind of makes sense. Because from the moment you're born in the United States, life basically hands you a script that says, congratulations, you're the chosen one. Think about it. The movies that define global culture, American. The music that becomes the world's soundtrack, American. The fast food that somehow tastes identical whether you're in Tokyo or Toledo, American. If you live in the US, the entire environment around you is designed to make the rest of the world look like background characters in your story. You grow up with states that are the size of entire countries. You have national sports that nobody else on the planet plays, but you don't hesitate for a second to call the winners world champions. You literally renamed French fries to freedom fries because you got mad at France one time. That is a level of petty confidence that is just unparalleled. And you have Florida. I mean, you literally have the state of Florida, a place so profoundly chaotic that if the Earth was a video game that got a bonus map, Florida would be the bonus map.
But the real reason Americans think they're the main character, the deep down truth, it's simple. America controls the world's playlist. Everything that gets exported from its shores becomes, in some way, global culture. Hollywood blockbusters, viral TikTok dances, the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe, the culture of ordering a ridiculously complicated Starbucks coffee, the bizarre ritual of Black Friday stampedes, even arguments. Americans export those too. Their debates become the world's debates. And because American stuff is just everywhere, people all over the globe start assuming American problems are global problems. If Americans are panicking about something, suddenly the rest of the world feels this pressure, like they should be panicking too. If Americans fall in love with something, the world adopts it. And if Americans decide to cancel something, well, it eventually gets canceled almost everywhere else. But there's another layer to this main character energy. It's not just about culture. It's about a national mindset. America is a country with infinite, almost terrifying levels of confidence. You can walk into any American gas station at 3 a.m.
Picture it. You're surrounded by shelves of mystery snacks, bathed in the hum of fluorescent lights, and there's one guy named Travis buying a jumbo bag of nachos and a quart of engine oil. And that guy, Travis, still genuinely thinks he could probably make it to the NFL if he really tried. That's American confidence. Sure, it's part delusion, but it's also pure ambition. It's chaotic, but it's also incredibly powerful. It's the reason America builds billion-dollar companies out of garages. It's why so many Americans fundamentally believe that anything is possible, even when it absolutely isn't. And yes, let's be honest, sometimes this main character energy gets completely out of control. It feels like Americans argue about everything. Everything is a culture war. Everything is political. Everything becomes a freedom issue, even things that have nothing to do with freedom. But here's the twist in the story. America thinking it's the main character is exactly what made it one. When a country markets itself to the world like it's a superhero movie with heroes, villains, and high stakes, people watch, people imitate, people complain loudly, but they still watch. America is chaotic, it's dramatic, it's loud, it's emotional, and it is completely impossible to ignore, which, to be fair, is exactly what a main character is supposed to be.